Well, this summer and this season just continue to deliver for West Ham, don't they? It is just to say it's a circus is an absolute understatement, isn't it? Chaos at West Ham, absolute chaos, to say the very least. It feels like we had an update from XWHU employee with regards to a quick transfer update. It's mental. It's absolutely crazy. Magassa. So Magassa's had his medical today. It appears that there was an issue with it. There was an issue with his medical. Not serious though, but it meant that he had to have to do it again. He had to take kind of a part of his medical again. Not quite sure on the details of it, but considered not serious, but enough so that he didn't pass it, and so much so that he won't be announced now tonight because of this. So make of that what you will. I don't. That's all we know at the moment. This end, so I don't really know what that means, but apparently not serious. And then throw another complete spanner in the works, West Ham United style. Frankfurt have put a late move in for the player, and reports suggest he might even be open to going to Frankfurt. Can you blame him? I mean, can you really honestly blame the guy? Come over from Monaco today or last night, and he's seeing this absolute chaos that he's walking into. Anyway, so it is true. XWHU employee has confirmed it is true. Frankfurt have come forward, made the player an offer. It's been reported it's a loan, so I'm not sure how that works because we've got a permanent deal agreed. So I don't quite know how that would work in terms of Monaco. But regardless of that, X has said the club, West Ham, feel confident still that the deal is going to go through. Yeah, I mean, to say that this is becoming a bit of a joke this season and this summer already, like an absolute, is a complete understatement, isn't it? It is just chaos at every level, it feels, at West Ham. It really does. It is just everything has been reported about this football club at the moment. Everything about it is just a mess. And it's just continuing. It's absolutely continuing. So anyway, regards to Magassa, headline news that we understand at the moment is that he won't be announced tonight because there's an issue with his medical, but the club are confident it's not a big problem and it will be sorted. As I say, that's all I know. No details of that other than that. So I don't really have much to comment on that. It just doesn't sound great, does it? Let's be honest, that doesn't sound great. That sounds like something that when he starts and then the injury comes to light, they'll go, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, he's got a dodgy knee or something like that, and then he's out for a year. That's how I picture things. That seems the West Ham way, doesn't it? That seems exactly how it'll plan out. That's what I'm kind of envisioning. But look, I might be completely wrong. Maybe it's just, maybe the heart monitor machine just went off or something and turned off at some point and they need to redo it. Who knows? All right, don't know. But that's what we've been told. Apparently, it's not a big deal, so don't need to worry too much on that. Frankfurt have also come forward. Apparently, the club are still confident the deal's going to go through. It's understood that he's done his, we haven't done his medical. We've still got that to do because something's gone wrong. He's done his media work though, so it does feel like this is going to happen. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy what's going on at the moment. So that's where we are with Magassa. Goalkeeper situation now. John Victor. Famous good old John Victor, the guy we left stranded at the airport. I read it earlier today that, I think I read it yesterday, that West Ham were back in for John Victor. I hadn't heard anything from X at the time. He's been away, so I hadn't really had a chance to speak to him. So I was waiting on what he was going to say about it. And apparently it is true. West Ham have actually gone back to try and sign John Victor on loan. And apparently the club are unwilling to deal with us and unwilling to deal with David Sullivan. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Never want to work with David Sullivan. Unbelievable. Yeah, so I can only assume that means that Areola's on his way. That's what I can assume. That's kind of what X has said as well, that it maybe that's what West Ham are doing. They're going to bring in another goalkeeper and they're going to let Areola go. This feels like a lot of late stuff to be going on. You know what I mean? In a transfer window. A guy that was just playing for us last night. Don't you find that weird, this transfer window? Am I the only one that's finding it very strange that players that are about to leave, that we know that are in talks of other clubs and are close to leaving, that we're still playing them? Do you know what I mean? Like Areola's could be going now, but he was playing for us last night. Andy Irving was going to come on. We know he nearly went to Wrexham. Rodriguez, we know, is going back to Spain, but again, he's playing. It's honestly great. I've never known a football club like this. This is just another level, isn't it, of chaos? So yeah, West Ham are trying. It looks like trying to get another goalkeeper. I want to give and have more exciting news. I'm desperate to hear positive things, and it's just not landing, is it, at the moment? Let's hope the Magassa deal goes through. We need a player. That it's not even the case that I'm sitting there going, we need Magassa. It has to be him. It's the fact that this is the deal that's closed. We've got the deal agreed. He's done his media work. He's done the medical, apart from that bit of his leg. Don't worry about that bit. I just want the deal done now. Get it done because we need him playing. He needs to be playing against Forest. So let's just get this deal done. So club are confident still to happen and still confident even in regards to the Frankfurt stuff as well. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. It would be, if that doesn't happen, if this player does not join, I just honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with this football club. I mean, honest to God, it's almost like I think there'll be riots. You know what I mean? This is just crazy. But let's wait and see. I don't know what's going to happen with John Vicks. Apparently, West Ham are still going to try and work out an arrangement with them. But oddly enough, David Sullivan, this is what happens when you piss everybody off. No one wants to deal with you. Honest to God, the nerve of this bloke. Got a nerve to go back for the sake of we do a deal. Yeah, crazy. Anyway, that's where we are at the moment. I imagine there will be another update soon. I doubt it'll be tonight. Maybe there will be. I'll keep you posted if anything happens. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow morning. But enjoy your evening. Have a good one. Come on your ones.